Okay, there we go. We should be live now. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be doing some racing here with some viewers because I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do tonight, and I really wasn't feeling up to going and getting hit in the head with dodgeballs. So yeah, gonna be streaming for quite a bit. Some NASCAR Heat 4 online. Um, uh, Homestead, not Indy. There we go. Brickyard. Everybody loves the Brickyard, right? I mean, it had 50,000, roughly, I think 50 to 60,000 people show up, which is more than Darlington you can even hold at max capacity. So, I mean, that's not too terrible. And since the game autofills in all the stands, I think it's a pretty decent track, at least on the game. The racing there in person, I mean, it needs restarts to be exciting, pretty much. Oh, there we go. We're up to 2 people already. Wow. Ooh, that would have been a bad way to start the stream. I'm on Xbox. I know a lot of YouTubers that stream are on the other console, but yeah, sorry. I mean, you can still watch if we do get it. I mean, it's public lobby. Gamer tag is on screen. I also make just other general NASCAR content throughout the week, as well as stream for a couple different racing leagues. But yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so hopefully we can get someone in here to race us. Yeah, public lobby's open, so. Yeah, let's just say that this stream nearly just got off to probably one of the worst starts I've probably had of the stream. 2 people hop in, and I nearly threw up. That would have been fun. Not. Yeah, that would have been definitely not the right way to start the stream. Let's see, do we got any friends on or something that I could invite in to just race? I mean, I'm not looking to like hop in a party because I don't want to get so involved in like a party chat that I ignore the chat because I do enough ignoring chat. When I'm doing broadcasting mainly because I try and keep it like a real NASCAR broadcast, but yeah. But I love doing these kinds of streams where I get to interact with fans and even race with some of them, as long as they have the right console. Because of course, I don't have both consoles. I can't just switch which one I'm playing. Although my capture card would actually work on either console. Um, but yeah. I might go just if we don't get some people in, uh, records are out every night of the week. Doesn't matter if it's Friday, Sunday. That random guy that's up at 3 a.m. on like a Wednesday night, the records are always here. I'm very much aware of it. And to be honest though, with this game, is I at this point I still feel like there's quite a few people who just haven't figured out the handling on the game. So it's not necessarily um just people that it's not necessarily people trying to wreck all the time. Some of the time I've seen it where I mean, it's hard to tell, but some of the time it's like, okay, someone who's pretty new to the game, because we're all pretty much pretty new to the game. Yeah, no, there's definitely some that do it on purpose, but there's some that I know, because this was me, not like 2 weeks ago. I was still trying to get the handling in the middle of a pack figured out, and I was having some trouble, especially being back on controller for the first time. Yeah, I'm racing with fans. That's the whole name of the stream there. Oh. Um. Hmm. So yeah, we got. Yeah, I'm doing racing with fans tonight since I didn't have a league and I didn't feel like getting hit in the face with dodgeballs, considering I already had a bit of a just a little bit of a headache. So figured glow in the dark dodgeball might not be the best idea to help a headache. So I'd go racing instead, because there's definitely no head injuries in racing, right, Dale Jr.? Uh, yeah, because Dale Jr. didn't get any head injuries. Totally wasn't like that was his entire reason for ending up leaving the Cup Series. Man, we're already up to 4 viewers. Wow. I guess we're doing okay for the stream, especially since I didn't actually even really promote it that much. And I was actually a little bit concerned with doing the stream tonight because I know I used to do a lot of Pokemon content. And I know that there's a whole Pokemon 24-hour live stream going on or whatever they're doing. I've actually been watching quite a bit of it today, just kind of in between classes.
All right, be smart out there. Going green.
I still play the games.
Hammer down. Car high, careful there.
And whatnot.
You got room, you're clear there.
Just don't record them as much as I used to. Or I don't record them pretty much at all now. Mainly just because new game, I mean, it wasn't really that. It was kind of, the whole community just kind of is not the kind of community I wanted to be interacting with. While I was talking, I got loose and hit the wall. Good thing is the way I set up the lobby, and kind of the reason we didn't get just wreckers joining in was, oh wait, did I put damage on in the lobby? I don't remember if I put damage on. That could be something that could be an issue if we do have wreckers in here. Because I think I set it up because I would have practiced lobby for a league or something. But the way I set it up is that you are going to have to pit for fuel and tires before the end of this thing.
Alright, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
Just smacked the road. Really. Okay, first race of the stream. I think I can call him up. I think I can get one mulligan, right? Right, guys? Yeah, this is a pretty terrible start to the stream. I'm gonna basically probably race it out to a lap like 5 or 6. Oh! Uh-oh. Was that a connection issue? Oh, what's that? Please tell me that they just flew down pit road, or not down pit road, but down the front stretch and spun out instantly. They didn't lag out. Yep, they lagged out. Dang it. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll get a new lobby going to make sure I get the right settings this time. Yeah, I like those 2 views. I just think you have a lot more sightline on whether I'm clear or not when making moves in the pack. In like the third person chase camera. Public Cup Series, max players. I don't really care how many people get in here. Driving aids, no, and damage off. There we go. So yeah, starting up a new one. Gamer tag is Meowser777. For anyone who's looking to join back in, I know we had a bit of a connection issue there um the guy from before. Where should we go? Chat, where should we go? Oh, looks like chat's all heading out. Um, I've been going to Iowa so much with these cars. Um, Auto Club. There we go. Oh, we had someone and then they left again. But yeah, this is gonna be a ton of fun. So we got Fear. I know he's in the chat. I've seen him in here. Definitely having a fun time though with the. I mean, this has been probably some of the most fun I've had in a while. Just, I love doing any kind of fan interaction stream, like where I can interact directly with the people watching. I mean, these are literally my favorite types of streams to do. And hey, the fact that people enjoy watching them, I mean, I try and make content that I enjoy, and the fact that you guys like watching it, I'm very glad for it. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna end up streaming for. Probably, especially since I don't have school tomorrow. Who knows how long I'll end up streaming for? Probably till I just tired and we're all heading to bed pretty much. But yeah. Uploaded a video earlier today about the whole Bubba Bowman thing because that all started blowing up a bit after I made my video on the Roval. Didn't think it was that immediate that I needed to re-record my video, my initial Roval video over it. Also, I kind of wanted to see kind of how everything weighed out. But yeah, I did end up going on quite a big rant in that video. Also talked about the 2020
Coming
rules.
to the green, driver. Almost ready now. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, 24. Is that
Careful, still
here, or
there.
is that the 24 lagging?
All right, clear outside.
I'm assuming that's the 24, because considering that. I'm not
Got a car coming inside now.
lined out last race, but then again, neither did Fear. Yeah, that is definitely very laggy. Oh! Yay, yay, yay. Oh, yep. Yeah, I can tell that connection wasn't going to hold on long. Man, people need to stop having, using hamsters as their, generator. Yeah. I mean, like, seriously, maybe just don't use a hamster wheel as your generator, because last time I checked, hamsters don't run that consistently for that long on those wheels. I know that's like their iconic thing, but. So, oh, game was updating. Okay. Wait, was there a game update today? I didn't even update my game. I just hopped on. So if there is some kind of update, I haven't seen it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go turn some dirt Charlotte laps while we're waiting. Oh, I still haven't adjusted my AI settings from yesterday when I was just kind of racing some AI while waiting for the waiting for the stream race to start up that I was streaming. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't think that. I know they announced that on the 17th of this month that's when the October DLC is going to come out, and that's typically the throwback stuff. And from what I've seen of this one, it looks like that's going to be the throwback stuff. So like, but yeah, just let me know when you get your game, when you get your reset, when you get your game reset and all that. But yeah, I'm just gonna run a few laps on the dirt stuff, and then I'll go back to a public lobby. Cause I just love these dirt cars, especially on the new game. They feel so much like the iRacing dirt and stuff. Like, still not perfect, I mean, but it's pretty good for a $60 game that isn't even focused on the dirt stuff. I mean, when the dirt stuff is your secondary thing, and it's only 60 bucks, or 50 bucks, I think it's actually the base game. Okay. But yeah, when the yeah, I love the fact that I love some of these throwback teams though that we're gonna be getting this year. Austin Dillon had a pretty nice looking throwback. I'm hoping that who was it that had a really nice throwback this year? I'm hoping that Landon Castle one gets in the game. If that doesn't get in the game, I think someone's got to do a petition for that one, because I feel like that car was so nice to see the Sterling Marlin silver bullet throwback. That, I mean, I think it would be a crime not to put it in the game. So there we go. I didn't actually get to see it too much, because I was more just trying to avoid lagging. I saw the maroon and whatnot, so I'm assuming you're trying to do his like final win car or whatever, like the trying to replicate the Drive to End Hunger car or whatever. Was it Drive to End Hunger? Trying to remember what his like dark red car that he won his final race in was. Okay, so I did have that one right. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to see it too much. Just with how much I was having to just dodge the lag and whatnot. I'll try and get a better look at it this time when you go on by me, because you're probably gonna pass me at some point. Because that's usually when I get a good view of a car, is when the car is setting up. When I'm setting up to pass a car, that's usually when I get a good view of the paint scheme. But yeah, I've seen some cars or some cars and trucks in this game that look awfully familiar though. I mean, I was literally like spectating just some offline stuff, or not some offline, but off recording stuff, just kind of spectating, waiting for some friends to hop on and whatnot. And I saw a truck that looked like it was the exact same paint scheme. Like, it was a dark green with a yellow Thunderbolt, which is the same as was in my, I think it was NASCAR Heat 2, my NASCAR Heat 2 Let's Play or whatever, which was pretty bad because it was before I got like a proper microphone and all that. Yeah. Whew, man. Man. Yeah, I've seen a few people making Bobby Labonte throwbacks. Of course, without interstate batteries in the game, it does kind of make it harder to make those throwbacks. But I think like the Mag Tools is a reddish orange enough sponsor that it can make it work. But yeah, I've seen some people attempting that one. And I say my custom is actually a throwback to just a local late model
Almost
racer.
ready. Green, green, green. Car on the outside now.
From back home.
careful, still there. Top's free, use it if you need it. Got one outside now. All right, you're
There we
clear
go.
there.
That was a really that was a, hate bragging, but man, that was a nice corner. Yeah, and this track though is so bumpy.
Car on the outside now. You got room, you're clear.
Yeah, I think you're just too aggressive on that throttle trying to get by me. You're just trying to drive in deeper than me. Man, this is driving pretty smooth. Well, rough because it's an auto club, but pretty smooth for an auto club car. Let's see what this lap time's like. Hey, best lap ever. Spotter doesn't care. Because how much does that lap pay compared to the rest of these? None. I mean, literally, none of these laps pay at all. I mean, so I'm getting handed money for winning this race. Yeah, the real big question is I'm gonna be debating like when do you come to pit road for tires, because you'll need to come for a splash of fuel and maybe some tires. No. So it's like, do you save your tires, try and make it a 2-tire stop, or go gas only even potentially? Or do you run just super aggressively and try and build up enough of a lead to where, or try and keep it close enough that, I can't do 4 tires and get out ahead of you, because that's the big thing is like 4 tires mean so much in this game that you can't just run. Oh, that was really bad. You can't just run. No.
10 laps to go.
Okay, so you've decided to come early in the window. But yeah, so it's like, I guess more tires on, or more laps on the fresh tires. I'm gonna try and figure out a good balance here. Of course, I can also try and just keep running as fast as I can right now. And of course, also I can talk about pit strategy now, but it doesn't really matter what I say, because now you can't like just react to what I'm doing. So that's always the trouble when you're streaming, is it's like, okay, do I say what my strategy actually is and hope that they think I'm bluffing, or do I bluff, hope that they think I'm not? Or do I just talk about all the different strategies you can do and hope that they can find one that'll get them close to me on the strategy? Also, I'm going to assume that it is just accepted that we at least attempt to slow down for pit road. I mean, I'm going to try and get down this when I pit to the pit road speed, but I know that if it's just some random in the lobby, they're going to take advantage of the fact that we don't have black flags on.
Back it down, back it down.
There we go, on the pit road. I'm going to go 4 tires and fuel. Just, I think I've got a big enough lead that I could probably pull this one off without a huge amount of trouble. Okay, there he is unlapping himself. That could be That's gonna be close. But I'm gonna have to commit to it at this point because I don't think I can really risk coming in and doing 2 tires because I ran just really aggressively on those tires. Putting stickers on, or are we putting? Crew chief, these don't look like sticker tires. I don't see the sticker on them.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Yes. I think I got enough of a lead, I think. I don't know what you took for fuel and tires and whatnot there, but it looks like I think I've done the right strategy because now I've got fresher tires and the lead. So here we go. Now time to drive away. Yeah, I came to pit road like right at the halfway mark in the race, so I would have pretty much equal tire stints. Because I didn't want to pit real early and risk having the tire fall off at the extreme end of a run, cause me to crash. But I also didn't want to have it on the first run where I run the tire super long and then I spin out and crash. So I just ran just aggressively enough to try and
5 to go, driver.
Make sure I had a good lead at the halfway mark, and then I come in, pit, grab 4 tires, grab the fuel, and just hope I got out in front of you. So it looks like I was able to pull off pretty well, actually. We're just breezing it around here. Pretty consistent in those 40.5s. Keep looking over and checking the chat in case anyone's said anything. Because I don't want to be ignoring chat for too long. Especially while I've got a pretty comfortable lead. Oh, while I say that, Clitsy just I think Clitsy just overdrove a corner or something trying to catch me because just ran. Oh, I just hit the wall. That's not good.
Two laps to go.
There we go. 2 laps to go. Just don't screw it up here. I want to build a little bit more of a lead if we can. Down the back straightaway, hoping. Okay, we lost a little bit of time. Gain it back on corner exit. That seemed to be what our strength has been the entire race. We've been faster off the corners. Just like Clipsy's been better getting in.
White flag, bring it home.
Wow, that was actually a really slow lap. Just like how smooth it felt. Oh. That's gonna allow Fear to close, but 4-second lead. But you can't really celebrate without sliding through this
Great
grass.
teamwork. Nice job. Checkered flag's yours.
Checkered flag in the first full racing stream. After those two kind of mulligans with the guys lagging out and whatnot. Whew, man, that was fun. But yeah. So my paint scheme, I guess you could call it a my track, my roots thing or something. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, I think you just came pitted really early. And well, you were kind of losing too much time on the exit of the corner, as well as pitted really early, so you were going to have the oldest tires when we eventually did come. I felt like your best strategy probably would have been to just kind of try and, because of course, with how far back you were, there was no way I was going to be able to, like, fake it by saying, oh, I'm coming to pit road, or no, oh, I'm staying out, and then coming and doing the other. And basically just faking people out, and there just isn't the option for that when you've got a like 3-4 second lead. So I think your best strategy probably would have been to just try and follow the leader if you could. I mean, I know that might not have sounded like the right move, but I mean, I think with the way your car was handling, that was pretty much it. Yeah. Problem is that the old tires just slow down a ton. Also, save your brain power for doing math for when you're doing your homework. Yeah, I mean, this game, it can overheat your calculator trying to figure out, okay, tires go away real quick, especially on 4X fuel and tire. But yeah, to be honest, though, I was like half a second per lap faster than you. I mean, your fastest lap was about, I would say, about half a second off of my average lap. So, I mean, it was kind of written in the cards that you were going to finish about quite a bit behind. Yeah, good old Pocono. Not like every racing series in the world is trying to, kill
Coming to the
Pocono
green,
racing.
driver. Be ready here.
It's like IndyCar's gotten rid of it
Green
now.
flag, green flag. Car high, careful there.
NASCAR's shrinking it down to a one race weekend thing. I mean, it's like, yep. I mean, to be honest though, I think Pocono's done it to themselves on the IndyCar side of things by just not
Clear high,
being able,
car
not
on
being
the outside
ready.
now.
Oh,
All right, you're clear.
sorry, I overdrove that corner. I
Got one
overdrove the
outside
corner
now.
in front of you. I'm letting you by. Oh, I was trying to let you by there. Fear. Going by me. I don't want to take advantage of running India there. I just didn't want to be the one taking advantage of running into the wall, or me basically going into the wall in front of you and slowing you up a ton.
All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
Oh! Oof! Ooh!
Clear down low.
How on earth did I avoid that? I mean, I just completely plowed that corner, but how on earth did I avoid that wreck with fear? I mean, I so thought Fear was gonna just boom, pop. I'm out. But yeah, okay, let's focus in and forget about what just happened this lap. And not plow into the wall this time. Okay, a little higher. In. Man, nope, still got tight. Man. Yeah, I'm just a little tight in the turns. Making it pretty tough to. Good thing we've only got 2 real corners at Pocono. And then we've got this kink here. Still definitely a corner, but I mean it's more of a kink with how you're running, especially if you're running this in an Indy car. I mean, you just run it so close to flat out through that corner. Just waited on the throttle. Knew I was waiting quite a while, but I figured that was better than clambering that wall. There we go. Ah, dang it. I tried to get off the cast and hammer it back down. Looks like Fear had a bit more of an issue in that corner than I did, but change the fact that I screwed up that corner pretty bad. I guess it's a little bit of a saving grace that Beer and I both kind of screwed up turn 2 there. Oh, Beer has come to pit road, trying to beat me to those fresh tires. So I guess this is going to come down to, once again, either taking 2 tires, pretty much the only strategies for Fear that I think would put Fear in a position to win in this case would probably be either to go 2 tires, no tires, or you would have to just hope that those 4 tires are really, that you make no mistakes on those 4 tires as soon as you get out of the pits. Because you would basically need to utilize them to the absolute peak of their ability. Because, of course, you're going to need to run me back down. Once you get out of the pits, you're another one of your best bets is going to be to try and run me down and pass me before I pit, or try and run me down at least fairly quick. Like get at least close the gap, maybe not get by me. Oh, no,
Drop your speed, driver.
Man, that killed me. No. Especially, man. Oh, that mistake hurt. Okay, let's loosen this car up a bit. Loosen it up.
Five to go.
I'm gonna throw it way loose, but I'm gonna hope that the addition of tape. Oh, you tried entering the pits and spun? Okay. So I guess you did the same thing I did then. So, good thing is, I guess we both spun out coming to the pit road. Bad thing is, I spun out coming to the pit road when I had a pretty good lead on you there.
All right now, dig, dig, dig.
And here we go. In turn one at Pocono on basically a brand new race car here, because those adjustments were pretty much wholesale adjustments. Let's hope I can first off utilize the fresh tires. Second, that was actually not too terrible for getting in a four-wheel drift there. And I didn't even see the tires lock up there either, so might not have killed the tires too bad. Okay, I am a touch loose still, but in terms of tire wear, I don't think that's going to make a big difference since we still have pretty good tires. Here we go. Man, we're just cruising right now. There we go. Let the throttle down. Kicked up some dirt there. And had to lift off the throttle.
Wow, that was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever? What was that? Wow. 55.4. That was really pretty good, I'd say. Getting so tight in that first corner. Maybe I need to loosen up the car a bit more. There we go. That hooked. That was a good turn two there. Oh. Okay, so Fear is back on pit road for some reason.
See what's the line.
This car is good. Even though I'm not completely happy with the car, I mean, it's doing real well. Ow. Just trying to carry too much speed to that corner there. Coming through 3. One more corner to go. Or, not one more corner to go. One more lap to go. There we go. That's how you English. I just got her loose there.
Alright, let's go. White flag.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful coming off that third corner, because if you hit that grass, it will spin you. Yeah, right now though, these tires are pretty much, I mean, I did not do any tire saving this last run. I mean, I was burning the right rear. There we go, that was not too bad. Oh! And yeah, driving lesson at Pocono. Dang it. Wanted to see if I could hold that grass lane. Man, I spun out again? Good thing is I've got plenty of time because I can see where Fear is on the track map. we're gonna just do our burnout here at Pocono. Woo! There we go. Burning it down. Online burnouts, they're a thing.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Oh, no, no, no. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Cross the line. There we go. Scored it.
Earned that
Woo!
ticket.
I was actually starting to get worried there with it. Wow, I didn't even notice how bad my tires were there. It's just like, back it up, get up. Whew. Okay, I still had 6 seconds. I could have burned out a little bit more. But yeah, I just went and did a massive burnout section right on the front straightaway. Glad I got that on camera too. Yeah, good. Man, you're one good sport. I mean, you spun out twice and didn't give up. And then I kind of choked it on that one, trying to hold the inside grass lane. Once I got to the grass, rather than trying to overcorrect getting off the grass, I was like, okay, let's just see if I can hold it, because I've got a lap lead. And clearly, I had 2 handling issues trying to do that. So, clearly, you can't hold that inside grass lane. You might as well overcorrect to get off of it. Okay. Be careful what you ask for. Yeah. Here we go, Mid-Ohio. This will be fun. Oh, you spun out while I was burning out. I figured I'd give a good show to the fans, at least, on the burnout. Had no clue that I was going to end up needing to back it up across the line with the tire with my right rear tire being on 2% there while I was burning it down. Yeah, I'm not so much a good road course racer. According to my friends, I'm pretty good at punting people off of road courses, but yeah. I won't intentionally punt you unless you punt me off first. If you start the punting, I'll gladly punt you right back, but I won't start the punting. But yeah, according to some of my friends, though, I'm pretty good at punting people off of road courses. In particular, like Mid-Ohio. I actually punted him. I almost like on my screen. It looked like I missed. And I ended up punting him all the way over the turn 4 or whatever it is, sand pit. That big one right there. You know, the massive sand pit. I ended up punting him all the way over that with what looked like on my screen a missed punt.
Green, green, green.
But you had you had a faster lap that lap than my best lap. Wow. Oh, way overdrove that corner.
All right, you're clear there.
Oh well, let's see if I can come from behind. Good thing is you don't have any gear ratio issues on the back straightaway on these cup cars. And the curbing's pretty tall here at Mid-Ohio. It's taller than like the Watkins Glen curbing in the S's. Oh, man. It's like I don't want to try and get on the gas too hard because I know I'm still in second gear. No, I didn't want to risk spinning out because when you're on the gas in second gear, you can spin out pretty easily. Ow. good thing is I don't think we need to pit for fuel on the... Oh no, we are still going to need a pit for fuel on the road course. Never mind.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, I'm not a great road racer. I'm nowhere near as good as some of the guys I race with on road courses. I mean, I race with a lot of guys that I would consider, if not just great, I mean, they're great drivers all around, but I would say that in particular, they would be considered road course ringers. And of course, I've also raced on primarily road course games before, like Project Cars 2. I would say they primarily a road course game. I mean, yeah, they have ovals, but the oval physics really are not very great on Project Cars 2. They really seem to have taken more for the road courses and like the iconic ovals. I mean, Daytona's raceable, Indianapolis is raceable, but other than those two ovals, the rest of them are pretty bad. Like Texas is the one I mainly think of as being pretty bad. Monza is always a wreck fest when you do the Monza oval on that game. I mean, even the AI makes it a wreck fest. Oh, well, I would have just gotten a penalty if I was in IndyCar or something, because I just cut over into the out lane, but I know we don't have people pitting. At least no one coming out of the pits right now. So I pretty much stopped to make sure I could get through this keyhole. Oh, you don't have any grip. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that word was in that chat message. So, of course, that's the thing about road courses, that you can actually... Oh! Ow! Wait. You don't get a penalty for that? What? Wow. I've seen way stupider penalties, way less aggressive moves be called as a penalty in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna just come into pit this time, Pie, because yeah, this thing is not handling well at all. I think it's more just the fact that I'm racing mostly in second gear. And whenever you get jab on the gas a bit too aggressively in second gear, it will try and spin you out. Kind of like in first gear, that's kind of what you do for the burnout and whatnot. Of course, it would kill your motor in real life.
You're going too fast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch this car because I don't know what I would need. I'm just gonna hope that whatever I do to the car will fix it. But yeah, Mid-Ohio though is pretty fun on these Cup cars. I'd like to see though the trucks go to some of the other dirt tracks, like trucks at Drebin would be nice. I understand that they don't know what the Cup cars would.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Be on a dirt track. Dang it. Like, I think that's the big reason for why they said that the Cup cars couldn't go to like Eldora and whatnot. I think the big reason is they don't know what NASCAR would do with the package at a dirt track, because of course his low horsepower, high drag thing doesn't work very well at dirt tracks. That moving line. Oh, overdrove that corner a little bit. Oh. Went off in that corner. Trying to be so careful on the grass as well, because the grass is another thing that if you get too aggressive at racing on it, or trying to get back to the or trying to get back to the track, it can spin you out in a hurry. But yeah.
Two to go, driver.
Went off the course just a little bit. Didn't hit the sand pits. That's a miracle there in that corner that I hit those sand pits. Now I'm chasing down Dyer. Oh, I think Fear did the same thing I did there. As I was coming up over the hill, I was looking for Fear, and I got off the track. Oh! Dang it. Man, one of those times I tried to chase someone down and end up spinning out, and now the odds of me catching Fear, I'm going to need to do some awesome road course racing here if I want to have a shot at catching Fear, or I'm going to need another mistake from Fear. Oh, speaking of another mistake, bye Fear. Yeah, this track is just nutty. So I'm guessing no photo finish, unlike in the, or no side by side at the finish, unlike in the IndyCar race here earlier this summer, where they had cars side by side at the line on a road course.
White flag is in the air.
And overshot the corner again. Yeah, I definitely seem to have this place figured out a little bit at least. I might not be racing that, turn 4 the right way. That's like the one corner. I haven't figured out the real way that you're supposed to. But I'm way better here than in that Xfinity League that I used to race in, where I was literally just checking off my list as I hit all the whatchamacallits, all the sand pits. I hit every single one on a map. I actually pulled up a map on my computer while I was racing, and just put a map into MS Paint and just started crossing them off as I hit the sand pits. And I was like, yep, I hit every sand pit here, and I discovered one that isn't even it wasn't even on my map in real life, which I'm assuming it might be there just to avoid super cuts and whatnot across that middle section, like someone just blatantly driving across the keyhole trying to gain an advantage there. Better at offline road racing. I don't think the physics is that much different from offline to online. I know a lot of people say that they're different, but I have not noticed a big difference in like lap times or anything between online and offline
today. Checker flag.
road racing. But yeah. I mean, I guess if you're using like the AI drivers as your braking point to like get braking points and whatnot. I mean, that was a ton of fun there. I mean, I can understand though, like the 40 cars kind of helping you with your with figuring out your braking points, as opposed to having only one car that you may or may not be around most of the race. Like, pretty much once I passed you, I made a. I think you just came to pit road and then didn't have someone to actually judge. I mean, you pretty much the entire race, I don't think, had really someone to judge a braking point off of, which you would have pretty much in the offline mode, because you'd be around the other cars that you could use to judge a braking point off of. Oh, you also just went to custom setups. Yeah, I personally don't like the custom setups just because I feel like it makes it less accessible to everybody. At least when it comes to like this kind of stream and whatnot, where it's like, I mean, this kind of stream, I don't necessarily want to just be smacking everybody with the custom setups, while no one else has one or no one wants to play because I'm just smacking everybody with them. That seems like it'll be fun. Martinsville night race at Martinsville. Huh, I was much faster than you per lap there, which isn't really a massive surprise because I did end up lapping you in the end. Oh, yeah. Okay, that would be a big difference. I thought you were done because when you said you switched to custom setups, it's like, okay, custom setups. Yeah, that's because I mean, my big thing against them, like, I understand they're great and they show that you're not just good at driving the race car, that you're good at actually knowing how to set it up. But the thing is, I mean, it's like, yeah, but then if you're trying to race with people, especially just random people online, or if you don't have the time maybe to put in all this practice and whatnot to fine tune a setup, it's like, yeah. I mean, I like having it as an option to like just completely like either allow them or don't allow them. But yeah, also I have all the driving aids turned off, which could be, yeah, which is probably what you were talking about there with like the brake smoothing and whatnot. Like the driver assist.
Coming to the green,
I found it so funny that they said
Ready?
you wouldn't be able to play this
out,
online
go.
until
Car high, careful there.
2020,
Right,
and we're already playing it here online. Like, isn't that something they said when they first announced Martinsville at night, was that it wasn't going to be online playable until 2020? Did they just, like, fail to code that in, or was that, like, something I misread and it was just only going to be available to the general public to purchase until 2020? Oh. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that one, Fear. That was my bad. Excited though that I'm actually gonna be at this racetrack in a couple of weeks here. So yeah, I'm gonna be at the playoff Martinsville race. You guys can expect a vlog on that at some point after I go to it. I mean, hard to tell like when I'll get it done because sometimes stuff is just really slow. This car is tight. Oh! Yeah, and that can happen. Oh. Yeah, that's silly. I don't know what I did.
Watch your speed, please.
Almost spin myself completely out. Ow. Man, I always hit like right on that one spot that spins you out. Good thing is I'm still ghosted, so it won't be oh man. It's just these I've got why is my left rear tire just trash? I just noticed 72 already on that left rear tire. I'm gonna have to pit for
You're going too
tires
fast
already. Must have hit the bumpers or something that, you know, loosened up the setup or something. Cause I mean that thing had nothing for grip. Well, good game to Fear, because yeah, I'm pretty sure Fear is gonna lock up this win here. Considering I'm going to have to get 4 tires because when you take 2 tires, it changes your 2 rights, not your 2 lefts. And since it's the left rear tire I have an issue with, that certainly isn't gonna make it any easier.
You're clear of pit road.
So yeah, now I'm 3 laps down. Oh, someone just knocked my. Almost sounded like someone was hammering something with a mallet in the hallway or something. Just enjoying making videos of this last bit. Oh, Fear's coming to pit road. Probably didn't need to do that. I don't know if you needed to do that on tires or if you accidentally hit the pit lane thing, because you should be able to make it on fuel from the start of the race as long as you aren't pushing super aggressive the whole time. And the 3-lap lead, I don't know why you would be so aggressive that you would lose that many. That you wouldn't utilize your several lap lead on. And yet you still have a lap lead on. Yep, Fear is probably won this one. Barring another mistake like whatever Fear did that time. Yeah, I think this one's probably going to be a win for Fear. Oh! Just has so many issues with this first corner with that wall. Hard brake. Drive off. Good thing is I've got 22 laps for him to make a mistake that might cost him the race win. Bad news is I need to hope on a mistake here rather than just my own driving skill. It does look like my hair faster.
20 more laps, no mistake.
That's only a hair, and I basically need to hope that I can capitalize on a mistake. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Man. Ow. this. I mean, this track definitely seems like it needs some kind of physics update. I don't know, like, if it's supposed to. Cause I don't know that. Cause I haven't noticed that spin off the corners thing on any other, on like any tracks like Martinsville on iRacing. I haven't played Martinsville itself on iRacing, but I've played tracks like it in like New Hampshire, South Boston. I've done short, flat tracks though.
This time by.
And I haven't noticed any kind of spin like that. And certainly that is just a wall glitch with the fact that programming in a perfect arc of a wall. I mean, that's just the thing with programming any kind of curve, is that there's gonna be some, there's gonna be that apex of the curve that's...
Car outside, you're all clear up top.
Problem is that the car just will not stay under me long enough to even get some laps put together. Okay, it looks like we have some kind of issue for fear. Question is, there we go, we avoid the apex. We avoid the issue there. And fear is giving us a shot. By going down the pit road once again, there's going to be a shot for fear to lose this race. Now I absolutely need to smack the wall, avoid the apex part of the wall. I mean, if you're going to smack a wall, it's better to smack it on entry rather than smacking it right at the apex, because that's what spins your car around like that. To my knowledge, I mean, I don't know a huge amount about how this works, but to my knowledge, what it is basically they skinned in a curve, but right at the apex there's something that's just a little bit not smoothed out enough. I don't know how easy or hard that would be to smooth out in whatever tools they're using to build this game. So that's something I've done. I mean, I've done a little bit of game programming before, but never anything this complex at this high dollar. So, I mean, I don't know how hard or easy it could be to smooth out that curve, but I do know that if you're programming in a curve, it very easily could go unnoticed that there's that little bit of a wrinkle in the middle of the corners. Here we go. There we go. No! Spins out, so I guess the tap out of the way from me wasn't even needed. I'm feeling kind of bad now. I kind of felt bad there. I guess the spin kind of made me not feel so bad, because it meant that, because I don't think the spin was my fault. I think it was just the fact that you're trying to get the gas down too quick. Okay, we're now on the same straightaway. We can potentially lap here.
10 laps to go.
Oh, the pit road glitch, yeah, where you like slide down onto the pit road. Ow. Back end definitely kicks out when you use when you jam on the brakes. Oh!
Still there?
That was kind of just a mess. Sorry about that one. Oh!
You're going
Whoa.
too fast.
Man. That car was tough to handle. Yeah, I went to try and just put a little bit of a bump and run there on you, and I ended up getting tight as I got up behind you to give you the push to move you up the track. And it ended up getting you and me both kind of caught, and that made that push way harder than I meant for it to be. Because I only meant to just push you hard enough to get you out of the way. And to be able to hold the bottom lane around the bottom. There we go. Sacrifice a little tire to do that. That seems like a good idea.
Clear all around. 5 to go, driver.
5 to go. 5 to go. On the brakes. Oh. Unreal Virus, if you're in the chat, just join our game when we're done. I can swap through like tracks and whatnot. I just want to keep it as I just want to make sure that I keep the like lobby host as the same gamer tag so that it's recognizable for people.
Clear all around there.
Now we got fear down 3 laps. I think we both just kind of want this race to be over here. I mean, my tires are shot, your tires are probably shot. If you grab tires,
Just a couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
Any of your incidental pit stops, you probably will have a good shot at getting this one back. Lap to go.
White flag is in the air.
Uh-oh, what happened to fear?
Slow down.
There we go.
You earned that
a little bit of a spin and a burnout there. Yeah, I think you're just putting the gas down too hard coming off the corners, and because I think I was doing the same thing where I was just getting back on the gas too aggressively. Well, I don't know what exactly in the physics would cause that issue, but I mean, it does seem like if I stutter or kind of just ease onto the gas, it doesn't spin me out. It's kind of like if you're road racing in second gear, having to just be a little careful with that throttle. Can't just jam on or jam off the gas without spinning yourself out. Kind of seems like the same kind of issue there. I mean, hard to tell exactly what the issue is, but I mean that definitely seems like it could be an easy way, an easy place to pin the issue. There we go. 160 points. What track? What track this time, guys? We could go to Las Vegas, Kentucky, Iowa could be fun. Charlotte Road Course. That'd be fun. Charlotte Road Course. Anyone object? I don't have time to see if we have a chat against it. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a mess. I'm fully prepared for this to be just chaotic and a mess. But hey, Charlotte Road Course. Yeah, let's get ready to rock and roll. Oh. That joke's so bad it seems like one I would have made. Uh, um. Also, what would you guys think about if, like, around hour and a half, hour and like around 8:15 ish, we do 2 more races on the stream tonight, and then I'll also do a stream tomorrow. Mainly because me and some friends we usually play Friday the 13th. And I don't know if you guys would want me to just transition that to a stream. I mean, I can guarantee that the
We're going
language
green.
would go way off the
Be ready.
scale
Ready. Hammer
for
down.
that. And I'm trying to, like, whenever I can, I try and keep my live streams fairly kid friendly. Oh, yeah, I tried to shift there. That was not a good time to choose the shift. Well, turn 2, turn 3. Okay, got down a gear. Was able to work up a little bit of speed there. Back down to second. Seems like you run second through a lot of this infield section. There we go. Now you get onto the oval. This is what I know. This is the roval part that I know. The oval. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Get on the brakes, get on the brakes. So we can get in here. Ooh. Down a few gears. And out with no issues. Brake. Hard on the brakes. Down a gear. Down 2 gears. Oh, over the turtle. Stayed out of the wall. Oh, wow, we managed to... I guess I'm just naturally fairly talented at roval racing. And I don't know if my lap times are any good or not, because I don't know what a good lap time at roval is, but at least the car feels fast. And I feel like I'm fairly mistake-free that first lap at least. Or the first kind of second half of the lap, once I got to the part I was more familiar with. That might not be like the most efficient with like gearing. Maybe that's like the one part I could really gain some time on would be getting a little bit better at knowing when to shift, when not to shift. Okay, start braking, so we can make it through this corner once again. Down a couple of gears while we're in the corner. Hard on the brakes, brakes. Down a gear, avoid the turtles. Down another gear. Wow, that was actually a really pretty decent lap there. But we handled okay. Yeah, it's always turns 2 and 3 are usually the ones that I seem to struggle with, it looks like, on the roval. But the thing is, I think I can make up a lot of my time in 4 and in 5. and on the chicanes. The chicanes are the part I really. Oh, dang! Man, I just spun out while I was talking about how good I am on that second half of the infield road course. But yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, why didn't I get a penalty there? Okay, you penalize us around this track for other things that are less egregious than what I just did there. And that was just me getting too hot. Didn't let off the brake a bit early. Should have slowed myself down a bit. Gone down a gear, an extra gear or two. Yeah, that was a pretty bad lap.
5 to go, 5 to go.
Okay, run the brakes. And off the course. Trying everything here, basically just seeing what I can experiment. Oh, did you lose? Oh, you lost connection. I just looked over and saw that. Thought it was kind of odd that you were in the same spot a couple laps in a row there. Well, I'll back out and get another one going. Yeah, I saw you miss the chicane. But yeah, we'll do like one more race and I'll hop off the stream, but I'll do another one tomorrow. Afternoon/evening. So last one for the stream. There we go. Let's do Iowa this time because Iowa's pretty fun. And it's a new track, so everybody should be a little bit excited even if they miss it. To watch this one because it's pretty fun. But yeah, I just really like any kind of live stream where I can interact with the fans, or where I do interact with the fans. Cause I don't interact. I usually don't interact a huge amount when I'm broadcasting leagues and whatnot. But these are definitely. I mean, I love interacting with the fans and whatnot. Oh, okay, home track. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense then why you were rooting for JP the other day in that league, considering he's also from Iowa. I don't know if you guys know each other in person or anything, but yeah, he's also from Iowa, so kind of funny. Because I don't usually see people rooting for the guy that. Yeah, I don't see people usually rooting for the Stenhouse of the group. The guy that tries his hardest, but doesn't necessarily avoid the accidents and sometimes even causes them. You know what? Let's do challenge mode. I've got a Carl Edwards hero card here. I'm gonna put it right over my speedometer. Oh, okay, you're from Nebraska. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of in between there for Kansas and whatnot. I just went and put my Carl Edwards hero card in the corner of my screen, so it's gonna completely block my
All
rev
right, now,
limiter
be
and
smart out
whatnot.
there. Going green.
This is gonna be
Almost
fun.
ready now. Green flag, green flag.
Pretty much having to go purely off of the sound. For one
Hold
shift
your line,
and
got one
whatnot. I'm just
outside.
gonna hope I'm in third gear here, or not third, fourth gear. Here we go. Driving it down in here. Got no clue what kind of speeds I'm running in the corners here, which not necessarily the best thing in the world, but figured I'd do a little bit of a challenge here. And I do promise, I mean, I know you guys can't actually see the Carl Edwards card, but it is there. It is blocking my speedometer. I have no clue what kind of speeds I'm running. All I know is hopefully fast enough to pass Clipsy here. Oh, got into the wall. Oh, man, just tagged that wall pretty hard. Go. Ooh.
Stay on the bottom here.
There's another unintended side effect. If you end up coming up behind me and then going to my outside, I won't be able to see your. I'll have an extra blind spot there as well.
Stay on the bottom.
Ooh.
All right, you're clear.
Hard hit there for Clixie. There we go. I think I finally actually pronounced that gamer tag, that part of the gamer tag right. Now I've got a big enough lead that hopefully, barring a pit stop or something, like barring me getting outfoxed on fuel mileage or something, I think, because of course that's the other thing is if I'm trying to run like a certain RPM, I've got no clue what my RPMs are. It's going to come down to can Quincy take 2 tires and still beat me, or is he going to take a 4-tire stop and some great driving? It looks like it's going to be a 4-tire stop and some awesome driving. I don't think Quincy's come to pit road yet, and I'm running him down. So, oh, there we go through the grass. Oh, man, I guess I overshifted down a gear. Okay, I'm in second gear from what it feels like. So I also can't see my gear numbers or anything either. I also will have no clue if I'm actually speeding on pit road or not, so I'm going to have to play it extra safe here.
You're going too fast.
Well, you know what? If I was speeding there, it's we're all gonna just blame Clixie. Got it? If I was speeding onto pit road there, which I don't know if I was or not, we all just blame Clixie because clearly Clixie was pushing me onto the pit road there. I totally didn't just throw a very aggressive block to try to get a push so that I can blame you.
Awesome.
That definitely isn't what happened, right? Oh, come on. 16-second pit stop, really?
What'd that mean?
Really, pit crew? Actually, still pretty. You're still quick enough to get the leads, or to get off the
Okay,
road
get back in there. Let's go.
some type of lead. Here we go, 4 tires. And all the track position in the world. Am I gonna just sweep the night? Sweep the night. Sweep the night. I'm going for the sweep of the night tonight. Of course, tomorrow could be a completely different story, and I could lose all this talent overnight.
Excellent lap there. Good job.
Well, at least someone's congratulating me on the laps, because I don't think they're actually that spectacular, but I guess my spotter thinks that my laps are pretty good. There we go. Down. Wonder if they've been doing any kind of super secret tests at Iowa for the Cup cars to. Hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Man. Let's see if I can get see down 3 laps before the end of this thing.
5 laps to go.
Actually, I could probably get him down 4. Let's see. Can I get him down 2 more laps before the end of this one? Ooh. Did not mean to wreck you there. I just went to hit your bumper there because you blocked. Did I like completely dump you there? Flixie, I mean, feel free to get mad at me or something, because I certainly didn't mean to. I didn't mean to just completely dump you. I know I said I wanted to see if I can get 2 laps back on you, but that's not the way I meant to do it. Well, I'm going to get a couple more laps on you, because coming down pit road, I'm definitely going to fly you at least 1 more time. As long as I would do that too many times. And that's also why I don't run damage, is because stuff like that, where, I mean, that was completely accidental. I mean, I wasn't,
Alright now, I need 2 more good laps
you're
from you.
actually a pretty good driver. I mean, just at some of these tracks, getting the handling down, it's gonna take practice. I mean, everybody needs practice at one point or another.
Alright, let's go. White
I
flag.
played like, I mean, I don't know how much I've played in this game already, but I mean, I've played a ton on it. So I mean, it makes sense that I'd be better than the average person at it. There we go.
Way to go, driver. That's the win. Nice job.
I don't think you're a terrible driver. I mean, I just think, overall, like, okay, so I was in reverse there on that one. I realized I could have looked back to see what gear I was in the whole time, because I wasn't blocking up the stream with the hero card, but I wasn't cheating. I literally just turned around to read chat, and then I saw that, and it's like, oh, I could have been using that to tell my, I mean, yeah, stream delay and whatnot could have impacted it, but yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna hop off the stream for tonight, but I'm gonna stream again tomorrow doing the same thing. So if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like on the stream and tune in again tomorrow, probably a little earlier in the evening, and we'll be playing. But thank you guys all for watching this stream, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.